woke up late, your coffee spilled, someone cut you off in traffic, a message you were counting on never came. A tiny mistake at work gets blown way out of proportion. And just like that, your entire day feels ruined. But here's the truth no one tells you. It wasn't the spilled coffee, the traffic, or the delay. It was you. You gave away your peace like it had no value. You allowed yourself to be shaken by things that hold no real power. You lost an emotional battle against something that wasn't even trying to fight you. This world is not soft. It will not pause for your frustration. It doesn't bend for your feelings. And if you don't learn to master your emotions, you'll spend your entire life at the mercy of everything. The weather, a stranger's tone, a late reply, a glitch, a look, a delay. This is where most people live. Emotionally unstable, on edge, fragile, shattered by things that don't matter tomorrow. But that's not how a Stoic lives. That's not how you will live. Not anymore. Because life will test you daily. And the question is never, why is this happening to me? It's, what will I do with what's happening? The Stoic mindset isn't about denying pain or pretending everything is fine. It's about refusing to let small things steal your power. It's about standing firm while the world spins around you. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Read that again. Your pain is your estimate. Your frustration, chosen. Your anxiety, chosen. Your overreaction, chosen. And this is the hardest thing you'll ever learn. Most of your suffering is self-inflicted. You gave a meaningless moment the power to poison your entire day. You let someone who doesn't even know you control your peace. You allowed a text, a traffic jam, or a late order to command your emotions. And for what? A quick outburst? A dramatic moment that solved nothing? You sacrificed your energy and called it justified. But let me ask you this. What is the cost of taking everything personally? What does it cost your mental clarity to replay what won't matter tomorrow? What does it cost your strength to allow tiny things to drain your soul? The Stoic knows that inner peace isn't found in the world. It's forged from within, and what disturbs you reveals what still controls you. That's why Epictetus said, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to stop worrying about things beyond your control. You're not here to make the world easy. You're here to become unshakable. You can't control traffic, but you can control your breath. You can't control other people, but you can control how much power they have over your mind. You can't control outcomes, but you control your effort, your response, and your self-discipline. There's a war inside you between the part that reacts to everything and the part that observes, breathes, and responds only when it's wise. One version lives in chaos, the other walks in quiet strength, and the space between them, that's called training. Yes, emotional discipline is a skill, and most people never train it. They're shaken by everything, and then wonder why their life feels like it's always falling apart. You want freedom? Train your mind to pause. Watch the storm without becoming the storm. Choose your response over reacting on impulse. That's real power. The power to stay calm when others spiral. The power to protect your energy when life throws curveballs. Seneca said it best, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. We invent pain. We build mental mountains from molehills. We loop thoughts, assume the worst, spiral into fake problems, and ruin our own peace. But the Stoic doesn't spiral. The Stoic sees clearly. The Stoic steps out of the noise. Because most of life's problem, they're not real. They're just mental clutter. And you can't afford to waste your life like that. You weren't born to be fragile. You were born to be resilient. You were born to lead yourself. Let's be honest. Most of your stress isn't about what's happening. It's about what you think should be happening. You think they should treat you better. You think today should go perfectly. You think life owes you comfort, and when it doesn't go your way, you crumble. But Stoicism is about seeing the world as it is, not how you wish it would be. Once you stop expecting life to follow your preferences, you begin to unlock true mental toughness. You become adaptable, calm, unbothered, because you've trained your mind to flow with reality, not fight it. This doesn't make you emotionless. It makes you powerful. Your mood no longer swings with random events. You don't take everything personally. You don't make every delay a disaster. Not every frown is about you. Not every inconvenience means your life is broken. It just means you're alive, and the world is being the world. Don't let that shake your soul. Discipline is walking through chaos and still hearing your own voice. Power is responding with stillness when disrespected. Confidence is staying composed when your day breaks down. Not loud, not flashy, just centered, grounded, untouchable. The modern world will tempt you to react. That's how it keeps you weak, emotional, addicted, distracted. But the Stoic path is different. It's not about ignoring the world. It's about rising above it. You don't argue with the rain. You carry a coat. You don't beg fire not to burn. You respect its nature. You don't expect life to stop being life. You just train yourself to face it without losing your peace. That's what makes you rare. That's what makes you strong. So next time something small tries to ruin your day, pause, breathe, and remember, you choose. You are the gatekeeper of your emotional world. You decide what gets in. You decide what stays. You decide what's worthy of your energy and what you'll let pass like clouds in the sky.